I know somebody watching right now is saying, wahala, wahala, wahala. On a Monday, how is it that OJ and Honeypot are on this show?
I come in peace.
I come in peace too. And I pray that...
few moments later, I'm waiting for that time.
I'm going to disappoint you.
Let's see how that goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like seeing this guy, but guess what? This guy...
You have started. I
saw him... this morning, I just left him like 3-something a.m. or before a.m.
And what were you doing?
I was partying with my boyfriend.
Okay, and on that note, ladies and gentlemen, do the honors.
We say a very happy birthday to my lovely J. Paul. Today is his birthday, and he hosted us over the night, and we had a good time. We were partying.
So you people are not fighting again because today not lovely. Hey, are you
jealous?
Hell no. You.
Okay.
Happy birthday, J. Paul, Mr. Flames. Shout out to you, man. All through the night into this morning, it was litty.
It was litty. And you go and get the clip on your birthday. I made a shout out to you here. You go and listen to it.
Okay, yeah, shout out to you guys once again. See how October children are special. Yesterday, J. Paul. The day before was Dala.
Happy birthday, my darling Dala.
Sister, OJ too. Like, we are just too... God. Happy belated birthday, Dala too.
I don't know what is wrong with this one. As if we... Do you know
October very own, OVO. No, not disrespect. Even Drake.
The people in my month, Tani Drake.
Drake.
The people in my month, choke. Ha.
We cannot relate.
Burn a boy. All right.
Speed talenting. Okay, let's move on.
Wow. I'm not there. All right. Well, a rainbow is a sign of hope. A smile is a sign of joy. A laugh is a sign of happiness. A show like Esplash is a sign of extremely great taste, especially, when it comes to entertainment. And well, that is if we do say so ourselves. Or you want to get a new perspective?
Now that you've started on one note now, I have to come correct. If not,
you have to, because what true? Or what talking shirts? So trouser.
See, I know they motivate 2024.
You woke up, you felt that I call our chats at the chew. What's already showing?
What if I have a date?
And you want to appear like, and also have glasses, see?
So I don't look responsible on a normal day.
So that you look responsible to the girl. Let me meet the girl.
Hell no. On this day, ladies and gentlemen, we know you feel like, it's Monday. On the positive side, there's also a new day and a new week, and in that lies a new opportunity for something special to happen. Hey, God.
Get out. We also remind you to take a break from all your hard work, because even the battery needs to be recharged. Don't break down. So plan your week in the best way possible.
Yes, sir. True that. You can be a part of the show via our socials. On Facebook, we're at TVC Entertainment. On Instagram, at TVC Entertainment _ and on X at TVC Connect.
Yes, don't forget to stream the show live via our website, which is www.tvcentertainment.tv, or on our X platform, which is at TVC Connect. The fun continues on our fan page, which is at Esplash _TVC. Okay. It's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the mostest, baby. It is Honey Money. It is Honey Rubber. It is Honey Splash. You can splash yellow anywhere you want to splash it. It is Honey Flames, the baddest in the game, if I just say so myself. You can look at me anyhow you want to look at me. I don't care.
I'm actually sleeping.
Oh, damn.
Are you done?
Get out.
All right.
Who be this?
And she said a few minutes later. Look at you now.
See, let me tell you, this guy is just a manipulator. He does this all the time. So he gets under my skin and then he expects me not to react. Who does that?
So you don't even let 12:15 reach. You don't.
Get out, okay. So that people will think that you are the good person here.
It's you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness and this Flyness. I go by the name King OJ, or you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
Bob Manuel Idoku speaks on Idris Elba playing lead in Things Fall Apart TV series adaptation. Veteran Nollywood actor Bob Manuel Idoku has reacted to reports pertaining to the casting of British actor Idris Elba as the lead character in the forthcoming adaptation of Chinua Achebe's classic novel, Things Fall Apart. He made this known in an interview with Channels TV, where he stated that he has nothing against Nollywood actor Idris Elba playing the lead role, but insisted Nigeria has actors who can fill into the shoes perfectly. Bob Manuel Idoku said there is this conversation about Idris Elba being cast as Okonkwo in the Hollywood make of Things Fall Apart, and I don't have anything against that as an actor, but I think that we have people who are top-class actors in Nigeria who can play that role better, knowing where that story is coming from. But that's another story for another day. He further emphasized on the need for collaboration across the film industry, saying what Nollywood needs now is collaboration, and it's beginning to happen. I happen to be part of another production that involves two major actors in India and another Hollywood-based actress. We need to have more collaborations with our counterparts in Europe and North America, and it's happening gradually. The bundle of talents we have in Nigeria is awesome. Just so you know, Things Fall Apart, a cornerstone of African literature, tells the gripping story of Okonkwo, a fearless African warrior and leader. As British colonizers disrupt this world, a struggle to maintain power and tradition becomes a heart-wrenching confrontation, embodying the tension between strength, vulnerability, and adaptability. Things Fall Apart story has also been adapted by both film and television, with veteran Nigerian actor Pete Edochie portraying Okonkwo in a mini-series.
I guess we'll never get tired talking about this, and has really sparked a whole lot of conversations. David Oyelowo, who is a British-American actor and Nigerian British-American actor and film producer, I don't think they've said anything. And I guess they are seeing the buzz going around as regards
I think they need it
this
too.
situation. But there's no even writer for the project. Like, they don't have, it was just in an interview with Variety that they just stated it.
Yeah.
And it's a wrap. But we've taken it like, so, you know, it's not stated if Idris Elba will play Peter Edochie, play the lead character.
Yeah, because we were
They
talking
just
about
stated,
it
they just
all the
stated
time.
lead character. So now the conversation, aside Okonkwo.
No. So when you think about it, as somebody who has read Things Fall Apart, so when they say lead actor, when you read the novel, who seemed to
So
be,
it has to be
the
Okonkwo.
lead character there?
It's Okonkwo.
It's Okonkwo now.
That's still awkward. Meanwhile, I had this conversation on my radio show. Let me brag like you now. I had this conversation on my radio show, and people had different opinion. People were like, yo, it's a talented actor. That's Idris Elba.
Yeah.
He can adapt if he's to train as regards language, because he did the Ghanaian one. I can't remember the name. I keep forgetting the name.
But when you were talking
where he
about the
had to do
Ghanaian
it.
one, you didn't talk about it as if it was something that it really, really killed.
He killed it. Beast of No Nation. He actually sounded
Ghanaian.
kinda, yeah.
Interesting. So I am just saying that I don't even have any problems with him playing it, as I said earlier, because some people took it wrongly, aka Tasha K. But
Your bestie.
but what I'm saying here is that, you know, well, maybe that's why you're an actor. That is, when they give you something that is very tedious, you should be able to do it, right? But I'm just saying that we've seen where people try to act Nigerian. And even in Nigeria,
They know they get
you
the
have
accents.
different tribes. So somebody like me in Nigeria, anytime I was given a news bulletin and I see a name that is not from where I come from, and I am skeptical about the pronunciation, I go to look for somebody from that place so that I can sound
Get the
like
tonation
that.
right,
And sometimes you even still see people try so hard, but their accent or their whatever, where they come from, their tongue will still give them away. You'll know that, oh, this person is not from this place. That was the only thing. Like, let us just see somebody that will just kill it and kill it very well.
Definitely, we'll be keeping our fingers crossed as this develops. They should just put Nigerian actors so that Nigerians will rest as regards this. At least if we have Nigerian actors playing one way or the other.
But fair enough, somebody was saying that Nigerians too can go and do their own.
That's another thing somebody said. Like, yo, you people had the story. Why didn't you just...
do your own.
Do your own, yeah.
So, yeah.
Definitely keeping our fingers crossed. On to the next one. R. Kelly's lawyer reacts after his daughter alleges that he abused her as a child. R. Kelly's children and ex-wife Andrea Kelly have spoken out about their alleged experiences with the singer before and after his imprisonment. In a newly released documentary, his daughter Buku Abi, whose real name is Joanne Kelly, recalls her dad allegedly touching her inappropriately as a child. In a 2-episode documentary titled Karma, A Daughter's Journey, she claims she was abused by her father, R. Kelly, as a child, and she first reported it to her mother, Andrea, in 2009 when she was 10 years old. It was my everything. For a long time, I didn't even want to believe that it happened. I didn't know that even if he was a bad person, it would do something to me. I was too scared to tell anybody. I was too scared to tell my mom, she says in the documentary. Though Abby, who was born Joanne Kelly, did not go into detail about the alleged abuse in the first episode, she says that she believes jail is a well-suited place for the singer to be, as she knows from a personal experience. In the second episode, Buku goes into more detail about the alleged abuse, which she says happened when she was 8 or 9. She recalled while crying, saying, and I quote, "I just remember waking up to him touching me, and I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of laid there and I pretended to be asleep," end quote. Buku Abi further stated that she eventually told her mother what happened, and they went to the police and filed a complaint as Jane Doe, but she adds in the documentary saying they couldn't prosecute him because I waited too long. So at that point in my life, I felt like I said something for nothing. Reacting to this alleged accusation in a statement to People, R. Kelly's attorney, Jennifer Bonjen, said, and I quote, "Mr. Kelly vehemently denies these allegations. His ex-wife made same allegation years ago, and it was investigated by the Illinois Department of Children and Family Services and was unfounded. And the filmmakers, whoever they are, did not reach out to Mr. Kelly or his team to even allow him to deny these hurtful claims," end quote. Just so you know, in February 2003, R. Kelly was sentenced in Chicago to 20 years in prison on charges of child pornography and enticement of minors for sex. The year prior, he was sentenced to 30 years in prison for racketeering and sex trafficking charges based out of New York. The embattled singer is currently serving 19 years of his 2 sentences concurrently, as he will be eligible for release in 2045. Chaos.
2045.
Yeah. Yeah, so before the documentary even came out, there were talk here and there that there's another thing coming out as regards R. Kelly. And it just makes everything awkward that, oh, people have been saying it from outside. Now, the so-called situation, your child is also coming up and saying, happened to her also.
All right, so if this is true, this is so pathetic and sad, because we've heard of so many people practice this, which is very bad, incest. So you're sleeping with your children. You know, it is so bad. And, you know, in this climb, they say that it happens, but some mothers will try to sweep it under the carpet so that the family name will not be in the mud. But people have come out to say that, see, you have to speak out, because you who is sweeping it under the carpet is also as good as that person who has committed that crime, because you're aiding that person. But for some reasons, reading the comment section, people don't actually believe the daughter.
Yeah.
They know that R. Kelly did stuff and people turned against him, and they cancelled him.
Which is awkward.
They're not even listening to his music, but somehow they don't believe the daughter, because they just feel like there is a friction between the ex-wife and R. Kelly.
And people are saying, why is she still keeping the name?
And that and she's still keeping the name. Somebody that you hate so much that has done that to
the
your
daughter changed name.
And you know, and they're saying that the daughter could be lying because it could be the influence of the mother, which is possible too, because things happen in this life. Because I've read an article before, in fact this one is even a Nigerian story. The woman lived abroad for a while, trying to help she moved abroad for greener pastures, but she was the only person, as she was a nurse, or she is a nurse, to help the whole family. But because the children wanted to go with their mother came to Nigeria one time, and the children lied against their father, that their father was molesting them.
Wow.
So their mother did everything to take them away and got their father in jail or something, and then maybe somehow he denied it, and family friends, family members they found it awkward. They have asked him so many times, he has said no. So somehow he remarried, and he has always said no, only for the children one day to say that they lied against their father. I felt so bad. So these things can just be very clumsy, and in all we do, for crying out loud, let us not lie against people in any way, because sometimes some people will not rape you. Ladies do that, and then you just feel like the right thing to do or the best thing to do to those people is to lie against them that they rape. I think that some things are just so huge.
Yeah.
Like you don't even play with them, especially with the fact that sometimes some people hear this news and they run with it. And when the truth comes out eventually,
they've made up their mind.
They've made up their mind. And that is how that person's image is just going to be dented for life.
It's just a crazy situation. According to the story, they reported earlier, but the authorities...
Yes.
But
so,
now, what people are saying, she's talking now. There's nothing that can be done to R. Kelly because it's serving time already.
It's serving time already.
So why now? People are saying maybe because of clickbait for the new documentary.
Yeah,
so that it gets rating.
But
we don't know what the situation is, but it's just...
But whatever
just
thing
totally,
you do to in this life, so that
crazy.
this type of yama, they will not be putting it on you.
Yeah.
You too, be straightforward, be clean.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day when we come through with some amusement as we're looking at some hilarious moments from the social media space. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social Veil. So let's start with this first one. This one says, this is from @Joe_we. And it says, guys, I need advice on this one. He's 42 and I'm 20. Please, can we marry? I guess it probably meant...
Did they put Mali there?
Can we marry?
Okay. Because I want to ask whether you're from Anambra.
Wow. And at Cute Water says, if you love him, then you are good to go. You are good to go.
Okay.
We are not Ghana. We're not gonna tell you what to do. You can go ahead. You can go ahead and marry him, but check, that's Czech Republic, check if he has money so you don't go hungry the country. This person is creative. Since you have used country, let me answer you with country. That's creativity right there.
What's all this disturbance? What's all this disturbance? And there is just one app that you find all of these things.
X. So you were talking about, where do you think this person is from?
Mali.
Guys, I need advice on this one. It's 42 and I'm 20. Please, can we marry?
The person is from Anambra now.
They sound like that.
Like Idemili, to be precise. They sound like that. Yes, they sound like that. I mean, it is a known fact. So they won't say road, they'll say load.
Okay, yeah, next. Should we move on?
That's even, there are dialects to this thing. Like you sometimes you want to price something and you say that egole. So some people, they say egone. Some people say egole.
I just say how much is it.
Get out.
On to the next one. This one says, my bride price will be paid to my bank account because my uncles were not there when the relationship was showing me pepe.
But guess what? If you are now a Yoruba girl, go see bride price because they just don't want to sell their children. So they can just ask for one ridiculous, say,
oh, they don't?
5 naira.
People don't?
The only thing you do is you just bring maybe yam and oton and something.
It's not exaggerated. And I have to go pluck flour for Yoruba person else now.
They don't believe they just believe that they don't want to sell their children. So you can just bring in, but they will just take maybe one single something out of it. Like they don't...
You know, I didn't know this.
It's a lie.
So what tribe does the opposite?
Is Igbo now? You will build house self. You will complete the roof and everything. You will buy bike if you are from Inewi. You will buy...
Only but it's on the road today. Wait. You serve there now?
You buy bike for...
They offend you?
I'm sorry.
Wait, you are sounding like... Did somebody offend you there?
Nobody offended me.
Okay, let's move on. So they buy bike, they build house.
Okay. In fact, one day I was saying that I will make it a topic like, let's talk about, let's help our Igbo sisters. Some of them are even already feeling somehow because the reason
men,
they are not
run.
married is they have somebody that likes them, but the person is not financially capable of handling because the list is too much. They have to cut it down. Don't make it look like one biliki, one beer. I'm sorry.
Oh God, let's just move on. This one says in Australia, when a puppy comes late to school, they are giving bread to eat dry as a punishment. We tried this in Africa. Even the teachers started coming late. Wow. Wait, I don't want to believe that this is for real in Australia. You give the kid or the children, whoever comes late, you give them bread to eat.
So
dry.
they just feel like maybe that is a
because
form of punishment.
Because there's no tea or no
so
jam.
It's like a form of punishment. But here, don't worry, people are hungry already. They will even go and call other people so that everybody will now be late together. You know that when you bought lifestyle. Have I told you that I ate 4 slices of bread?
And they were looking at you that you wanted to commit suicide.
I wanted to commit suicide. They were like, what's that our
Bread chimeze
that was eating okra? I said, waiting. My friends' children, they say, Auntie, I understand that you can eat 4 slices, but you don't eat it at a go. Can you see loaf of bread in like, are you kidding me? Like, I can get bread?
Let's just go to the next one. At Nelson Ends 20 says, nobody, and my first son, this baby is wearing a Real Madrid jersey. It should have been Chelsea, by the way, but then it's rocking boots. And where this is stemming from is, you know, these days, the money from football is crazy.
It's always been crazy.
Yeah, but now, you know, back in the day, let me use that and call out to my parents, because they stopped me from playing football. And
it pains you till today.
Maybe I for no no you for they look me now they say, oh, I like that guy. They look me for.
Do you know what they stopped me from? You for they look me now. They say, oh,
you just be admiring. You say that's Spanish Nigerian boy that plays for Chelsea Football Club.
Finish can cost.
Yeah.
This brief guy.
I'm growing, by the way. I'm a growing child.
Can you see what's the finish can cost?
So parents these days now are making sure their children play football or learn instruments, go into music one way or the other. Because the money might see. The boy never even started to talk. They don't rock that ball. Oh yeah, kick it.
I'm sleeping it, be dreaming
I'm telling you. All right, wrapping up social view. This one says, what Nigerian mosquito will cause, honeypot, and this is somebody's back, definitely. And this is, what do they call it in Yoruba? Abara? Is this mosquito abuse? Okay, so mosquito beats the person, and they wanted to kill the mosquito.
Oh my God.
And this is the end result.
Oh my God.
So what Nigerian mosquitoes will cause,
The person wanted to beat you before because what?
You're not supposed to.
Is it not better for the mosquito to just bite the person and go? So, but some people, they don't mean it. Somebody like me, I don't like to hit people. It's strong. My hand is strong. You think that I've done bricklayer job before, or no?
It's your hands? Okay, yeah. Yeah. So,
you know, I used to break my brushes. Like, I would not know my the brush for my teeth.
Why?
So many times. Like, unknowingly.
Just handling it.
Like, handling it. I've broken so many that right now I just become very, very... I'm like, hello, Shedley.
Don't look for any post trouble. I can Raji. That's our floor manager. Okay, let's move on.
No. I think another person that knows about my hand is Dupe, our former producer.
You collect.
She will say, no. Oh, yeah. And Lola Shifatu, who used to work here. One day, I just was playing with her and I hit her. The next day, she came back. It was red. And she said it's the result of
Wait.
It does not look it.
You know the show. Ladies and gentlemen, and we have come to the end of Social View, and we hope you were entertained. True Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, what's the funniest or most awkward text you have accidentally sent to the wrong person?
Okay, it's time for Truth Syndrome Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we want to find out what's the funniest or most awkward text you have accidentally sent to the wrong person. Do you know that this is my prayer every time, that I just don't do nonsense? Because why? Why? And it was the reason that my call number, I have a call number, I have a WhatsApp number.
Rich people behavior, by the way. Rich people behavior.
And the reason I did this, the first time I went on WhatsApp with my call number, I ran. I now quickly got off it because I'm like, what? What? It was like the whole world. So somehow, when I tell people that I'm actually an introvert, well, maybe I'm an ambivert, but I can be so introverted. I really sometimes don't even want my life out there. So I want to be able to control the people who see some things that are intimate. So I feel like WhatsApp is actually quite intimate. So I don't now know, sending some type of message, because it can be...
WhatsApp,
yeah, and it has happened to me before, so I'll start.
What did you send?
Okay, it wasn't anything, and I'm still praying that I'll not just go and send what I'm not supposed to send. And
Wait. So that you're not going to send what you're not supposed to send. That means you send to some people.
No, so you see that my class...
What is the thing you're sending?
My class... No, hold on. My class group... My class group on WhatsApp, my university group on WhatsApp. So the conversation is always on that every time they're popping, like it's coming up.
Yeah.
So sometimes you're not, like I did it like twice.
Oh.
Maybe I sent a picture one day that was meant for something else. And they were like, oh, wow, that's nice, because it was just that they didn't know the reason. It's my picture, but they were just like, this one, is she just vain that she just sent picture? I'm like, oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Then another time, there was, I think there was something in the news. It was politics or something. So I was talking to Mr. Yori Folari. He's my friend like that. So we're talking, we're discussing it. And because the people in my university group were talking about the same thing, I did not know. I just saw, and then I sent it. So they were now like, so I now, but the thing is, I said, Uncle Yori, Uncle Yori, Uncle Yori. So when they now say, hey.
Who is Uncle Yori inside this group?
Inside, I now say, oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. It's meant for another person. They now say, oh, so you know, gist this kind gist, but you will neglect us. You will not be coming to this group. You will be going to.
Awkward. Awkward. Mine is still a drama I'm still sorting out now. So I was having a conversation with somebody, and I said, I am not, what I wanted to write is, I'm not blocking you now. So what I typed was, I am blocking you now. So the person now said, you are blocking me now. I said, no, hey, typo. I said, I wanted to put not, I am not blocking you now. See, this was last week, till now. I still defend my typo. Because it's like, oh, you really want to block me.
Is that your girlfriend?
Well,
Yeah, I can be nosy.
Huh?
Yeah, like I'm nosy like that.
Okay, we're done, ladies.
Is that your girlfriend?
No, hell no. Robin. It's Robin Fenty.
I hope that your girlfriend is even watching right now.
Robin, the time difference in America. Ladies and gentlemen, and that's our truth. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching, as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We're at TVC Connect on X, at TVC Entertainment on Facebook, using the hashtag Esplash on TVC. We're out for an event recently, so let's find out what some of your faves' reaction to our question is.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Right now, GIFs are the reigning thing. And I sent one raunchy GIF to someone that I shouldn't have sent it to. And before I could delete, they had seen it, and I had to explain. I will not tell who I sent it to. Should I tell them? Sent it to my mother.
Maybe my account details or something. I don't know. I can't remember.
Someone that was owing me. I thought I was texting someone that was owing me, then I was texting the wrong number, actually. So the person was like, I don't even know you, so it was so funny. I had to just apologize.
There's a funny meme going on TikTok right now. I would like to split your like a loaf of bread. I sent it to, I can't tell you I sent it to actually though. I'm not telling you, but I just sent it. The person viewed it and was like, are you sure this is for me? I've still not opened the message till now, so yeah.
I don't know. I've butt dialed someone. I haven't sent like bad texts, but I've butt dialed. And it was the wrong person, and it was at the wrong time. And then I had to now talk to the person because we weren't talking that much. And then I now started up the conversation by myself, and I was like,
I kind of insulted somebody, and then I sent a screenshot. I want to send a screenshot to my friend. I sent it to the same person I was insulting. It was too late to delete it anyway.
Gossip about someone, and then I mistakenly sent it to the person. I was supposed to send it to my friend, and then I sent it to the guy. So I'm like, oh my God.
One risky text you sent to the wrong person. Well, you know the thing about risky text, yeah? It doesn't become a risky text until you get a wrong reply. I mean, it's always a risky text, but if you get an approval, then is it actually the wrong person? So in my case, I play the game well. I don't send any risky texts.
TSM.
Oh, wow. Interesting stuff, awkward stuff. And I just remembered one while they were talking. And I'm so sorry about this. So my cousin had just passed. So the immediate younger brother wrote on his status, WhatsApp status, like he'll be sorely missed and all that. So you know how I saw it, but I didn't know my hand pressed an emoji, and it was that 100%, like that 100.
For you, be solely missed.
I didn't see it. I think it was the next day I saw it. And I'm like, I hope that you'll not feel it because I don't even know what my hand just went to press. Like, it was just awkward.
Wow, that's not cool.
But, so I didn't...
That's awkward, by the way. That's awkward. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
But I couldn't start explaining. I don't know.
There's no need to explain.
But 100, what does it mean? Like,
that's thumbs up, like...
Oh, my God.
Mad, like, great stuff. That's like great stuff, 100, like 100% on point. Okay, welcome back. In case you guys are wondering, the question we're asking is, what's the funniest or most awkward text you have accidentally sent to the wrong person? And of course, we're ready to take some reactions right here. I'm on X. Tommy Your G says, yay, I can never forget the day me and my best friend were doing amebo about somebody. I screenshotted the chat of me and the person. I wanted to show my best friend. I mistakenly sent it to the person. That day, I wanted to enter the ground. Luckily for me, I could delete it. Somebody has done, you know, you have to delete. You have to delete the message, but you now deleted it for only yourself or yeah. You know that delete for all.
All.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You not deleted for yourself,
for just yourself, and you left that person.
Yeah.
There. Oh wow. So this one, I think it was my friend that was gisting me. Oh my God, long gist. So you know, this person, the children were with their mom for the longest. So their father was not there. So when their father, not that their father was not in their life, they were just apart. So when their father now got into their lives back, like staying where they, so it was awkward because they were so used to their mom. So one day, the girl now sent a message to the mother, trying to report the father, like maybe I just don't like the way he does things and all that, because still trying to get used to him. And after, I think she now said something about the father's head, you know, to the mom, like it was supposed to be like an inside.
Our banter.
Our banter. Guess who she sent it to?
The man.
The dad. As in, it felt so awkward, like, so this is what
you people are discussing.
So I am now like an outcast in my own, like you don't get like, so you don't see me as somebody who belongs to this family or something.
Awkward. Let me read some more messages right here on X. As Pakakali says, good day gang. As for Mr. Kali, the funniest, or let me say awkward text I've accidentally sent to the wrong person was sending a text message to my friend that his father is coming, but I accidentally sent it to my elder sister thinking I have sent it to him. Wahala. At Cam38592, Kamaru says, sent I am in love to my sister-in-law, junior sister of my wife. That is not cool. You go explain, Taya. Wait, I'm in love.
So if you explain, after that explanation, they will not
so they look at
you somehow, until maybe they will now say, okay,
so,
maybe it was...
love for like okay, let's move on. At Otsumba Toby 7 says, I mistakenly sent a message meant for my baby to a friend crushing on me and bears the same name with her to meet me somewhere. I was surprised to see her, and she was over the moon when she saw me. At that point, I knew I just bleep up. At Mustang says, I was supposed to send the text, is this why you didn't kiss me when you visited me to my babe? But mistakenly sent it to my weirdo cousin that just texted me about his bet tickets that caught. The stupid Weresef replied with, I'm so sorry, my love. Read your message. I can't deal. Read your...
Oh my God. So, oh my God. There is a here, but I'm sweating. Perfection Jack says, or is it this one? Because I saw screenshots too. I screenshot the chat of a guy to send to my best friend, but ended up sending it to the guy before I could delete it. He had seen it. Dainty Banere says, if I say it now, then go say I be bad child. So the wrong text was, I don't off light, coming from the back. I forgot to add door.
Child. Oh, you forgot to put door. Woo.
Oh, wow.
You nasty.
Aramide Da Silva here says, hi guys, happy new week. The most awkward text I've ever sent to anyone has to be when I typed out a long episode ranting about how tired I was of my aunt's frequent visits to my house and her long endless prayers and how I'm planning on putting an end to it, not knowing I sent it to her. I sent it to her directly instead of sending it to my sis. I guess what this woman came visiting the following week.
Hey,
by the way, King Goje, July born,
I beg.
Okay, July born a joke to you.
I beg.
Get out. Come. I can be that auntie. If I got, you think that I will just not come to your house again and I will now take it and I'm coming to confront you.
Wow.
Oh, very, you don't, ask OJ, you tell you, I'm coming.
Do you still have more messages?
Okay, yeah. Utube Abasi here says, I normally gossip with one particular girl. I did the mistake of sending the particular gist to a girl, but the most embarrassing thing of it all is that the gist was about the girl I sent it to till now. I never replied the message.
Yeah, how do people make that mistake?
So I think that they make the mistake because, you know, sometimes when you even just call somebody's name, you can want to type and then you type it. So because it's that person that is in your brain, you get.
That's awkward, man.
So you are talking about that person and then you now go and type that person and still send stuff to that person.
Never happened to me.
I just pray that.
See me, I see they explain, I'm not blocking you now.
But you're still going to tell me that person, Sha. Yeah. Are we done with the show?
Yes, we are.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We want to say a very big thank you to you for being a part of the show today. And of course, we have to be here because almost sometimes the body is saying, no, as we just entered house this morning. But, you know, when you think about the money that you are going to earn, you say, yes.
So you earn money here?
Oh, wow. Don't let me say anything again because that one will just land me in trouble right now. And I don't want to be in trouble.
So lunch on you, by the way.
Get out too. Thank you so much, guys. I've done this with a very troublesome OJ. My name is Honeypot. And of course, we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.